Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio money and career reading for the month of December 2021. All right, Scorpio, let's see what messages we have in this month of December. Last part of these transitional energies going into, wow, Scorpio. Wow. The Magician, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. It has been a while. It is the moment, this month of December, where things are happening, Scorpio. Wow. Strength. I have no words. Scorpio, December 2021. And for the cards to come out, Scorpio, money and career. Sorry, cards are all over the place. The Empress. Can't make this up. Scorpio has been waiting and waiting and waiting, confused, for these difficult energies to transform into this new beautiful cycle. The Empress. Scorpio, December, money and career. Scorpio, December, money and career. Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Scorpio, money and career. Two of Cups. Six of Wands. My. If you are interested in these readings, I just posted the 2022 money and career month-by-month reading if you're interested in taking a look at that. Ten of Wands. Scorpio. Page of Swords. Absolutely amazing this month of December, Scorpio. You have waited long. You have worked hard to master whatever these energies were, to understand them, to try to adapt as best you could, even though in the beginning you didn't understand at all what was going on and why it was so difficult for you to understand, why you didn't connect to these energies. You didn't understand what this end of cycle is all about. And this cycle, this past cycle, for everyone, for all signs, has, it didn't, for me, it didn't take a normal cycle, right? A normal rhythm. It was pushed forward by the world situation, right? So that's normal cycle that we would have hung on to probably for a few more years, just pushed us forward in such a way, and in such a transformative way. We're all coming out of in this new cycle, transformed as a new person, new energies, new desires, new ways of thinking, new ways of working, right? Transforming ourselves literally into something else. And that in between, that wash cycle, that rinse cycle that we have been through, I say we as a collective, was very, very hard. And to see how amazing these readings are becoming as each sign is opening up, as each sign is finding a new balance, finding new desires, finding new ways, new paths. And having that bold ambition again. I think a lot of us had lost our ambition or lost our true desires because we lost ourselves. We lost ourselves in what we wanted in life, what we wanted professionally. Everything was going so fast that we sort of went according to what was available and according to whatever we could find, and sort of adapting our energies to that, adapting our identities to that, taking whatever was thrown at us and working hard, working well, making money, right? But really diving in and working hard, giving 300%, giving it all we had, and just understanding that that was good, right? And that we had to work hard. Maybe we had to work hard 3 times more than anybody else, but we had jobs and we had work and we were going to make it happen. And then the whole situation, and maybe a little bit taken for granted sometimes, right? In that whole old cycle. And then this whole situation happened and everything came to a halt. But came to a halt in different ways for different signs, for different people. Everybody lived through it different ways. Everybody experienced it in a different way. But Scorpio profoundly felt lost in translation, like I always say, and just took a long time understanding even what was going on. And now, because it took such a long time, little by little opening up, this past month, November reading, as well as this reading, which is absolutely amazing, transforming these energies. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, new way of thinking, new passion, new career. You actually, Scorpio, have manifested without even knowing it. These whole months, even years, that you have profoundly felt misunderstood, or profoundly felt left out, or profoundly felt taken advantage of, or profoundly felt you had to work 5 times more than anybody else to bring money in, to make progress. Or that stop and go, putting ideas out there, putting projects out there, meeting people, but nothing really ever panning out. This is now what I'm talking about, new energy, that magician. You have everything now to push forward. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, a brand new beginning. This 2022, if you want to check that yearly month-to-month reading out for 2022, if you're interested, go check it out. Because it's completely new. This is a new direction. You're thinking differently. Ace of Wands, new career, new job opening, pushing forward. You know that if there's a challenge, you're up for it. That's good. You got this. Strength. There's always challenges along the way. There are always bumps along the way. We know that. We know we have to push forward. The Empress, putting yourself out there, putting your emotions out there, showing your emotions, Scorpio, for once. Show everyone who you are. Show your talent. Be honest with everybody. Show that you express yourself, express your talent, express your love. Open up to the world, open up to people. This is what the Empress is all about, being there for others. Scorpio is always there for others. Scorpio will always lend an ear, will always listen to someone, will always be loyal, will always be there if someone needs them, right? But it's almost like ride or die. It's almost like people will come to Scorpio when it's a mess, when people are down, right? Scorpio is the person that people connect with when in need, not always in a positive way. And so Scorpio sort of gives their energy to the person in need, to repair, to fix, to help, to listen. Now is the time to be emotional, but open up to your emotions so you can bring in positive emotions in, so you can bring in different people and different vibes. As you connect with these professional energies, different opportunities, different positions, and really different careers, because you're opening up to something that you probably have never done before, right? And so it can be creative, Scorpio, show your talent, Open up to showing your creative possibilities, but she can also be there to help others. Maybe you want to become a teacher, maybe you want to become a therapist, maybe you want to be working in social justice, a social worker, or just working with kids. It is someone that, but you always have cared, Scorpio. You have always been there for others, but you don't always exchange, right? Show your vulnerabilities, show your sensitivity, show, right? It has to be an equal give and take. You worked very, very hard at this, Scorpio. And now's the time to shine. And now's the time to show that other side of you that no one else knows. Open up. You've worked really, really hard. Now's the time to reap the rewards of everything you worked so hard for. It is seven of wands that you're going to get that success, Scorpio. You're going to reap the rewards. 7 of Pentacles. Did I say wands? I might have said wands. I get embarked on this energy, right? And the 7 of Pentacles is that, that long-term investment, that time and money you've invested in something, whatever it is, whatever this idea is, this new way of working, this new project, this new job, this new career. Take it as it resonates in your journey, because you've manifested it. It's something you've been working on, something you've been thinking out, something that you're master at this. You know how to do this, Scorpio. Your talent is out there. And it might be multiple talents. It might be multiple jobs, because Scorpio now, instead of ride or die, is in a way where they're connecting to different people because they have a different energy. And if opening up to positivities, opening up to experiencing new energies, new people, new cultures, but just really making money with different sources. That's what I've gotten out of Scorpio for the last few months. In these readings, is Scorpio discovering the different ways of making a career, the different ways of organizing oneself to make more money. And that is what you're doing. You have totally manifested this sort of building an empire, building an enterprise, but doing it in 2, 3, 4 different fields, because you're so talented, because there's so many things you know how to do. You can monetize everything you're made of, right? And that was something that Scorpio didn't really realize before. It sort of went on, and it's not just Scorpio. It is many people of different generations that understood they had to open up to different and be different and accept the volatility sometimes of trying, a few things out there, and may or may not pan out. But for the 2, 3, 4, 10 things we try, there is one out there that's going to stick and that's going to work. And this is what's happening, Scorpio. Wow. 7, that 7 of Pentacles, whatever you've been working on, comment down below, Scorpio. Let me know what this journey is all about. Let me know what this project, this job, this career, what is this all about? Because you worked hard. Pat yourself on the back. You're self-confident again. Your confidence is now through the roof. You are done with that cycle. Wow. Done, and done again. I can't even say amazing, such a strange journey, Scorpio. Page of Swords, finding that inspiration again. Well, you have the Ace of Swords already, right? Which is that new direction, that complete change of mind. complete change of mind frame. But that Page of Swords is also that eager to learn more. Since you're changing, you're a different person, and doing different jobs and different energies, right? You're eager to learn. You're enthusiastic again. Your energy is coming back, and you're eager to make things happen, Scorpio, and to learn, because some of these energies are completely new, and you want to learn new ways. You're open to anything, Scorpio, but open up your emotions. Open up your emotions. Show people who you are. All right, let's see if there are more cards that want to come out. These are powerful, powerful readings. Scorpio, too many cards. Scorpio, December, money and career. Scorpio, yes. Again, yes, you've worked very, very hard. But this time you're doing it methodically. This time you're not sitting back and waiting, Scorpio, for new energies to come in, or someone else to offer you a job, or offer you a solution, or offer you an opportunity. You're putting yourself out there, and you're working really, really methodically. Saving your money intelligently. You have a strategy. You know you're thinking ahead, and you're organizing yourself to make money on this new path. Knight of Pentacles. Someone that's not afraid of hard work. Scorpio is not afraid of hard work. You know, that just being conservative, not spending too much money, being wise financially, and really putting your finances where you're supposed to, right? Spending time and money, strategizing and organizing yourself for this next journey. Again, the Empress, whatever you're creating out there, right? The Empress is really about being in a period of growth. Scorpio, coming out of this crazy cycle, you are now growing, everything you have planted, right? Everything you've worked on the past few years, even if you didn't really understand the energies, even if you were lost, even if you were frustrated because you felt, you know, you couldn't push forward and you couldn't grow. Now you are in this period of growth. Whatever you planted, Seven of Pentacles, whatever you planted, whatever you've started this past year, even in tumultuous times, it is coming to fruition. Take a moment to reflect on everything that surrounds you. Take a moment to reflect on everything that has happened in the past few years. Offer gratitude for everything that you have created, right? Because you can continue to build on this energy, continue to create even more as we move into 2022. Allow yourself the time and space to enter a different frame of mind, a different way of grounding yourself, a different energy. It is vital. It is vital for your growth. You know you're adapting to different. You know you're a different person. Allow yourself to grow. Very intense reading, Scorpio. Let's see if there's some more cards that want to come out. It's all about growing. Oops. Let me pick up these cards. Am I picking? I guess they are. Oh my. Wow. I don't I don't even know what to say. Oh my. All right. Well, let's start with the first ones. I'll do it this way. It's mind-boggling. The Hangman. I do not read reversals. Any energies or messages that should be coming through, positive or negative, will always come through. Hangman. Surrender. right? Surrender to this past difficult time. Surrender to this long, long cycle. 10 of Wands. It is okay. It is okay now. You can move forward, right? The strength, move forward, that inner strength, that inner spirit, that ability to overcome any obstacles, right? It's about knowing you can do this, knowing that you're different. The surrender and just take the higher road. The Hierophant, it's nothing but major arcana. The Hierophant is this a more conservative and a more conventional way of doing things. So even if you're opening up to completely new, different ways of thinking, completely new, different ways of making money, starting careers, starting jobs, starting ideas, putting ideas out there, building careers, building businesses, and putting products and ideas out there, that you're doing it in a much more structured and conservative way. As before, you might have been a little bit all over the place, waiting for things to hit you, waiting for things to come in, because you believed in yourself and you believed that universe would bring things in. Yes, it brings things in. But you also have to organize yourself, believe that you are what you're putting out there, and then the universe will sort of trickle in and you'll be able to connect the dots, right? Transformation, manifestation, but organizing this time, much more structured, right? Your process is much more structured. And you know, this is something that in the past probably didn't correspond to you, right? And now, since you're restructuring yourself, you are pushing forward in a completely different dynamic. And again, the Magician, transforming, believing, manifesting. I mean, the Magician is about this new way of thinking, no matter what, right? It is now the perfect time to move forward on this new way of working, on these new ideas. In your quest to manifest your goals, you're establishing a clear vision of what you want to create. You right before you. You know now, Scorpio, you know what you're made of, and you know what this whole thing was all about. And now you feel that new energy, you feel the change, and now you have that vision and that organization, that structure, and that way of working that's different, right? And you are, you have now that soul connection to your goals and intention. And you are at that powerful and creative stage, right? This is your opportunity to bring your higher self in alignment with who you are. In the day-to-day actions, in your profession, in your goals. This is a new power. And the Wheel of Fortune. And that is what it is all about, the Wheel of Fortune. Because you have manifested, because you know who you are, because you have determined to change, determined to understand what these new powerful energies were all about. You know that this is your time, Scorpio, your time to grow. After all those difficult times, this is your time. Life is a constant change. And now this Wheel of Fortune is moving you forward. Things are going to get better from now, from now on. Can't speak anymore, right? The wheel is something that's optimistic. It's good karma. It's good luck. The wheel asks you to be optimistic because you're growing, because you're on a different path. And have faith. Have faith in you. Have faith in the universe that, you know, you're sending out all these positive energies, right? That you're expanding your life. You're expanding. This is such an expansion that, you know, this is what it's all about, Scorpio. You're reaching so much further than before, and you're growing so much. That's what the lesson was all about. Outside. Sometimes, you know, be open to all kinds of things. Be open to help of others. Be open to things that are outside of your control that might be influencing this situation. It's okay if you're not in control. Scorpio, this is about growing. This is about different. And accept what is happening. Adapt. Go with the flow. Opportunities will change. Opportunities that you never imagined will come in because you've changed, because you're now open, because you're not the same person, and you're receptive to completely new energies. The Lovers. Aligning yourself with yourself, aligning yourself, being authentic, being genuine with your personality, and very, very clear on your choices, your values, your belief system, right? You finally know how to articulate, or what you believe in, what you stand for, what you are. Now, Scorpios are always able to articulate who they are and what they stand for. But since this is a change, this is a new growth, this is a new energy, you now know what it's all about. For months and months and months, you were not able to express that. You did not connect with it. You didn't understand it. You didn't know what to make of it. So you certainly couldn't express it. You were just lost in space. Now you know. And your heart is open. Open your heart, right? You're in touch with yourself. You're in harmony with your feelings, with your emotions, and you have such a way, you're in such a state that your emotions are in constant share with others, if I could say that, right? Almost like no barriers, almost like no defense mechanism, right? What you see is what you get. And you're living life from your core belief system now. Wow, it's very intense, this whole transformation. But you're there, Scorpio. For months and months, we're reading, the difficulties, and it was slow, it was blocked, we didn't know. I say we as a collective. This is now, and I've been saying it for the past month, and all the readings, all Scorpio's reading, it is now, Scorpio. Now's the time to grow. Yes, and here you are. There you go. Complete transformation. It is now, Scorpio. It is now. You're growing and fast, and manifesting and fast. So whatever you've planted, whatever little things you've planted along the way, past few years, where you thought it wasn't going anywhere, or nothing was happening, or nothing was panning out, now is the time to bring it all in. Wow. Wow, wow. All right, let's see if there's one last. It's fascinating. These readings are fascinating. Let's see, Scorpio, if there's one last message. This is bringing it home, Scorpio. Bringing it home. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I like this. I like this light energy. And this is an energy I've been putting out there the last couple of readings, where Scorpio's lighter on their feet, lighter in their soul, and learned a lesson to take things lighter, and to not have to give 500% to receive 5%, right? No. You're good, Scorpio. You're good. This is the Knight of Wands is someone that's eager, and that's eager to explore new territories, and just is action forward now. Action forward, turning things into reality, turning ideas into reality. That sums it up, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your subs. This little channel is almost at 4K. If you haven't subbed yet, give it a sub. Hit the bell. It's wonderful to be able to grow with you. Don't forget to share your journey with me. Comment down below if you connect with these energies. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, Scorpio. Bye-bye.